Amazing enough, as you saw here in Fox 9, but wait till you see how fast the crew and firefighters actually responded.
By all indications, it was down and locked and safe. The indicators, landing gear indicators in the aircraft, were indicating that everything was safe.
What Sky Fox 9 captured was actually a high sky drama that began hours earlier. That's when the four-man flight crew, on a standard training mission, could not lower the C-130's landing gear. For 3 hours, the pilots flew as the two remaining crew members worked to lower the gear. Finally, they had it. With the gear down and the lock indicators on, they approached the runway. What was about to happen, though, is perhaps a study on preparedness and precision. Watch. At 0 seconds, right there, the main wheels of the C-130 touched down. Everything is standard, normal. But at 13 seconds, the plane's right wing dips. The gear begins to fail. At 20 seconds, failure. But here's where we see the precision of training. Watch the propellers. The pilots already shut them down. 11 seconds after failure, the plane stops. A crew member climbs from the top hatch. 19 seconds after failure, the two pilots and the fourth crew member escape from the forward hatch as the man on top drops down the side with a life rope. At 56 seconds, less than a minute, fire trucks douse the plane with foam. It's all over. The landing injures no one. The C-130 Hercules actually has a strong safety record. The Air Force first introduced them back in 1955. Since then, they've logged nearly 14.5 million flight hours, and they've racked up only 142 major mishaps, coming in far below the Air Force average. Ground crews from the 133rd are already working on the plane, with their commander praising the flight crew.
They did absolutely everything they could. There's nothing they could have done more, and they did a great job of it, actually. Very professional, very well trained, following their checklist, did everything they possibly could, and it just failed.
And Colonel Terry Tripp of the 133rd tells us the plane had already slowed down to 60 knots when the gear had failed. That's about 69 miles per hour. And as you just heard him say, he praises the crew, saying they did everything they could.